Alright, y'all, been trying to shoot this video already today. I've raided my wife's craft bead drawer, which has given me lots of good ideas to start with. And I've tied quite a few of these up to this point with different colors. Let me try to get that focus there. And maybe some of them with too many materials. I think I'm liking the ones where I just kept it a little bit more simple with two. But this all started this morning. We had about 4 inches of snow, and I was gonna get some ties in, and I ran out of thread. I had some metal wire that I wanted to spool up on my original steel bobbin that I bought with my fly tying kit years ago, and I decided to try making my own holder. And as you can see, I've finished this one here. I might just put up a video afterwards with a DIY on making your own. This one is out of brass, and then the tube at the top is copper. But what I like about it is that I've got this wing nut, so I can tighten the tension on the thread coming out, and that has definitely been helping me with these ties that I've been doing. Just having a lot more tension than my original piece that I was using. So with all of these, I've snipped just a little bit of my favorite lime or chartreuse plastic cord and locked that down on the rear to be a tail coming off the back of these. And this one we'll try to keep it all just like greens and blues. So there that is. And next I've got a material that my wife found while in the Dollar Tree, I think, which was out with the Easter decorations. Been using some strands of this and doubling it over a couple of times, and then using that material to start building up some volume. So make sure you go back in after you've doubled it, and I just cut with my scissors the little loops that were formed, and then start tying this in. Whoops, gotta reset up my camera here. I'm working with a new setup, so let me know what you think of this one. This is like my third attempt at making some studio quality lighting in this fly table where my bench is. So lock those fibers down, and then you can go back in and give them a little haircut, trim back any that you feel like are too wily or wild. So that'll be my start, and the next material that I've got is my favorite, that comes from this ribbon that I've been using. I've showed you how to pull the end and fray it all out into these single fibers in some videos before this, but if you're looking for it, it's made by Reliant Ribbon Corporation. It's 646. Oh, well, let me say that differently. 60046. Color is Hunter, and that is excellent. I mean, it's got shine in there. It's got some nice greens and blues even, and I just fray those out, and then I can pull off even lengths and start to tie those in. So we get a wrap and lock those down, maybe a couple, and then I'll fold them back. This is all going to be locked down with resin, so I'm going to apply that to my thread now. Try not to just get it absolutely everywhere. So put it along the thread. Try to evenly apply this so you don't have any goops of it. And then I'll go and pull my fibers themselves back while I'm adding this part. And then get my light. And this will be done in just a second. Make sure to get all sides. Sometimes we'll go in and snip my thread off and then add another light cycle just to make sure it's really hardened, especially on the underside. But you can see how great that chartreuse plastic cord looks in the center there. It's like a glowing lightsaber body. So I also might do a few trims just to make sure that all those hairs are in the right place. But I'll put pictures up in detail of all of them afterwards on my Instagram, which is bhi.flies. But once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.